In this video, we are going to explore the differences between two key approaches in learning, pedagogy and andragogy. As an adult learner, you've likely encountered learning experiences that felt less than optimal, perhaps boring, overloaded with irrelevant information. As we get older, much like other aspects of life, we need learning experiences designed for adults. Therefore, recognizing the distinctive characteristics of adult learning becomes crucial for both learners and educators. In the realm of education, we've long followed the principles of pedagogy. The term, derived from the Greek words paid, meaning child, and agus, meaning leading, literally translates to the art and science of teaching children. Applying pedagogy to adult education is contradictory. This realization has led to the emergence of a new concept, andragogy. Rooted in the Greek word aner, meaning man, represents a revolutionary shift. It's the art and science of helping adults to learn. Educators have recognized that assumptions about teaching children don't necessarily apply when educating adults. So let's explore the 5 key differentiators between pedagogy and andragogy. Firstly, the self-concept of the learner. Pedagogy assumes a dependent personality in the learner, while andragogy sees adults as self-directed individuals shaping their own learning path. In a traditional classroom, a teacher provides step-by-step instructions, and students are expected to follow without much autonomy. For example, a teacher might say, "Read this chapter and answer the questions at the end." In a workplace training session for adults, the facilitator might present a real-world problem and encourage participants to collaborate and find solutions based on their experiences and insights. Next, the role of experience in learning. Pedagogy often overlooks the experiences of the learner, while andragogy embraces the wealth of experiences adults bring to the table, considering it a valuable resource for learning. A history class for children might focus on memorizing dates and events from textbooks, with little emphasis on personal experiences. In an adult education workshop on project management, participants might share their diverse experiences in handling projects, creating a rich environment where each person's expertise contributes to the learning process. Readiness to learn is another factor. Pedagogy ties readiness to biological development and external pressures, while andragogy believes readiness develops as adults face the challenges of life. In a school setting, students are expected to learn specific subjects at predetermined grade levels, regardless of their individual readiness. In a professional development course, adults might engage more effectively if the content is directly applicable to their current job challenges, aligning with the idea that readiness develops as they face real-life situations. In other words, adults are ready to learn when they perceive a need or relevance in acquiring certain knowledge or skills related to their personal or professional development. Next, let's look at the orientation of learning. Pedagogy tends to be content-focused, centered around subject matter acquisition, while andragogy adopts a problem-centered approach, encouraging adults to learn through real-world challenges. In a school setting, the curriculum is often structured around subjects, and students progress through a predetermined sequence of topics. In a professional training session on problem solving, adults might be presented with complex, real-world scenarios, encouraging them to apply critical thinking skills and learn through practical challenges. Finally, about motivation to learn. While children have external sources of motivation to learn, once learners become adults, they get replaced by internal motivators. When kids learn, they often have parents, teachers, or the idea of going to college pushing them, but when people grow up, those outside pushes aren't there anymore. Instead, they have their own reasons to learn. These reasons are different for each person. Grown-ups might want to learn to get a better job, get promoted, get better at something they're interested in, or just make their life overall better. Companies should figure out what makes their employees want to learn so they can help them learn better. In conclusion, understanding the distinctions between pedagogy and andragogy is crucial. Whether you're working with children or adults, recognizing the unique needs and characteristics of your learners is key to creating effective and engaging learning experiences. Before ending this video, I would like to mention one more thing. I believe in the evolving landscape of education, a fusion of pedagogical and andragogical principles can be effective for teaching children. Andragogy's emphasis on self-directed learning, real-world relevance, active participation, problem-solving, flexibility in learning styles, collaborative learning, feedback, reflection can be successfully applied to children's education. Thanks for tuning into this video. We look forward to having you join us in our upcoming video. See you soon.